Hey, what's up, friends and fam of YouTube? So, today the Evo is up in the air. I'm getting it ready for a local guru to come and replace the old timing belt and balance shaft belt. I obviously just want to cross my T's and dot my I's when it comes to this thing and pretty much protect my investment, because the balance shaft belts are a common thing to go in this and take out the rest of the belt, and then this is an interference engine, so it smacks the valves and there goes your engine. Now this one was done at 92,000 K. Right now it has 153,000 K, so there's roughly 60,000 on this belt, which isn't terrible. However, it was done in like 2011, I think, is what this translates into. This isn't like our yearly system. It's like something about years after the emperor or something like that. But I got a buddy to translate it for me, and he says it's 2011. So that's like 10, 12 years. Around that. Anyway, and I don't want a chance driving this thing, and then pop goes the balance shaft or the timing belt. And then have to source another 4G63 for this thing. So what I'm going to do now is I got him to get some spark plugs, because I think he works at a dealer. Or a shop, and he gets parts, obviously, and he got me the proper BPR70S plugs for this thing, so I'm going to put a new set in. I took these ones out yesterday and they all looked good. Obviously wanted to make sure that my plugs were not like cross-threaded or something stupid in the head and spending all this money on the timing belt before I go ahead and do the timing belt. So timing belt, spark plugs, and then I also got a coil on plug conversion coming, and I'm thinking about upgrading the intake. So I got a little something up my sleeve with that, like nothing crazy, just a nice intake setup that's actually discontinued from Japan. So I don't know how I'm going to videotape this one, whether it's after the fact and tell you guys what we ran into. I don't know how he feels about being on camera, so I'm going to respect him. But either way, you guys are going to get a video out of this today. So stay tuned, all right? All right, so I'm just trying to get it ready for him, trying to make his job in life a little easier, make things go by quicker. I took the coil packs out. I will be doing the spark plugs, of course. That's no big deal. I could probably do the timing belt as well, but I want a professional to do it, just in case. So timing belt to me looks really good. Tension is good. It looks like it's in good shape, but this one's not the problem. The problem child, if you will, is the one that's down at the bottom that you can't see, and that's the one that spins the balance shaft of the 4G63. It's kind of the Achilles heel of these engines. So yeah, I took the cover off. It's just 4 10mm bolts, and you're good to go after that. But yeah, I'll let you guys see what's ahead. Well, as you guys can tell, it's daytime, meaning it's the next day, and the Evo is still up in the air. I wonder why that would be. See if you guys can spot it. So what's missing here? If you were to say the oil filter housing on the left, then you would be right. That is definitely missing. With that being said, I'm going to throw some pictures on here for you and show you guys what happened. I don't have it here with me because Chuck took it with him. The gentleman working on my vehicle, who is a Mitsu guru. But the tensioner bolt, the one that goes right through there, snapped in the oil filter housing, and we could not get it out. So Chuck is going to get me one or fix this one or the two, and we're actually going to replace the accessory belt tensioner. With that being said, the timing belt is in really good condition for being this old. And the balance shaft belt is also in really good condition for being this old. So I could have probably ran on this thing for quite some time. But here we are. So the Evo is pretty much going to be all brand new here and down here. So I'm not complaining too much, but it does suck nonetheless. But I just wanted to update you guys, and hopefully the next video will be the update on this all being completed. So, yeah. Fancy little sprocket tool there that locks the cam gears. Water pump was starting to weep a little bit. So, yeah, I guess it's a plus then that that's getting all done. So, here's to the next video. Hopefully it's going to be all good tomorrow morning. All right, everybody. So it's the next day, and as you can see, the Evo is put back together. We got the coolant burping specialized funnel in there. I'm just letting it cool down and do its thing. So now it has Canadian spec coolant in it, so killed two birds with one stone there. Chuck actually brought me a oil filter housing from a Evo 7 with 30,000 kilometers, so that's a plus. All new special washers with like the rubber seal for the cooler lines. He brought me some good OEM oil filters. I know they say Hyundai on it, but it's the exact same one as the Mitsubishi apparently. And it's bigger than what I had on this car. Don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. A little bit right there. New water pump. Yeah, I'm super stoked. Evo's good to go now. So I'm just touching up the rear like quarter panel here just before winter, and then I'm gonna throw some 3M on it. And this thing is gonna be rocking. Chuck gave a seal of approval on this car, so that's really all I need. He's a local guru, if you will. Pretty much been working on these things for like 30 years, so I trust his opinion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything's good to go. Just gonna wait a little bit on that. No leaks whatsoever. I had to put a little bit of oil in it, just because when we dropped the oil cooler or the oil filter housing, obviously some oil got away. But that's pretty much it. He made this job look like a breeze. We did have one and this is kind of the reason why I wanted him to do it, because anything that I would run into, he would have ran into at some point, and he has. He ran into that same problem, and he has parts to fix it. So, like I said, he has a couple Evo 7 oil filter housings at home, and he got me the nicest one. And yeah, so I lucked out, and very reasonable rate I paid him for everything. So I am super happy. I would give him 2 thumbs up, but I'm holding the camera in the other hand. So 2 thumbs up to you, Chuck. But that's all I have for you guys today. It was super easy. We used a Gates kit, and like I said, we really didn't have to, but now I'm good. These are 10 years old, and they still look like they're in really good shape. Oh yeah, we did plugs too. So brand new copper plugs. If you care about the part number, that's what it is. And they do come pre-gapped, at least they did for me. So they're a drop-in affair. But that's all I have for you guys on this video. If you liked the video, please check out other videos on the channel. Make sure to give this one a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. There's lots of this stuff on the channel and coming down the pipe. So I guess that's a bye for now. So until we see each other again, peace.